In Alaska's capital city of Juneau, officials say newly installed barriers just prevented what could have been one of the worst floods in the city's history. Early Wednesday, the Mendenhall River crested at record levels after an ice dam at the nearby Mendenhall Glacier released a massive surge of rainwater and snowmelt. This type of event, known as a glacial lake outburst, has been happening in Juneau since 2011, but this year's was expected to be the biggest yet. The water came from a meltwater lake that forms in an area called Suicide Basin, held back by the glacier's ice. When the ice dam broke, water poured into Mendenhall Lake and rushed toward the city. The National Weather Service warned residents that the river could rise over 16 feet, a new record, and urged people in flood zones to evacuate before nightfall. But this year, Juneau was ready. City, state, federal, and tribal agencies worked together to install about 2.5 miles of temporary levees along the riverbank. These weren't just sandbags. They were 10,000 Hesco barriers, large, reinforced containers designed to stop floodwaters. Emergency crews said the barriers were meant to protect more than 460 properties, and they worked. While some water still seeped through drains, and floating trees damaged a few spots, most of the wall held firm. Unlike the past 2 summers, when around 300 homes were flooded, this time there was no widespread destruction. City manager Katie Kester said plainly, "Without the barriers, Juneau could have seen hundreds of homes underwater." Scientists say these floods are becoming more intense because Alaska is warming twice as fast as the rest of the U.S. Over the past century, the state's average temperature has risen more than 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Glaciers here are among the fastest melting in the world, retreating rapidly since the late 1980s. For Juneau, the battle against flooding is now an annual challenge, and climate change is raising the stakes every year. But this summer, thanks to quick planning, cooperation, and those 10,000 barriers, the city turned what could have been a disaster into a close call. If you like the video, then don't forget to subscribe. It really motivates us to create helpful videos.